Orlando asks that you open your heart and enjoy the Grinchmas Who-liday Spectacular. Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of Pontoons, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Whos. Now Arbor Day was fine, and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Vincent's Day, they ate a fizz pheasant. But every Who knew, from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who and they'll have this to say: there's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day.
Decorations are being hung by the windows with cheer, and the host at St. Nicholas will soon be here.
Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. All right, everyone, Christmas Day is almost here. Oh! This tree is not up to our festive standards. We need Martha. Where's Martha?
She had a passion for all things holiday. Leading the decorating committee was the lovely Martha May.
Did someone call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville. Old Miss Freelow, listen, gonna jingle, the bells and tingle, all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the fat house. Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, that's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff, he's dropping every step of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Hear me with the answer to the test that you made through the year. You'll get it on if you've done everything you should. Extra special good to me this December, the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting
good ham made this December. The one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have.
Everybody's waiting. They're all congregated, waiting for the man. Please don't you better tell you. Hey, everyone. We need more twinkling lights. More drama please. We need more kakukas and barfukas.
Do not forget to vote for Martha for Whoville Decorator of the Year. That'll make it even 10.
All right, Who's? Let's hop.
Yes, every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot. But
The Grinch, who lives just north of Whoville, does not.
Oh, the noise! Curse that Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant.
Now, the Grinch hates Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head isn't screwed on quite right. It could be, perhaps, that his shoes are too tight. But I think that the most likely reason of all may just be that his heart is 2 sizes too small.
exclaimed the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, Grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging a mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
The Grinch snarled with a sneer.
Tom's Christmas, it's practically here.
Then he growled with his green Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming.
The presents. I mustn't forget the presents, Cindy Lou.
Mom?
Cindy Lou?
Dad?
Cindy Lou, where are you?
Mom? Doesn't this seem a bit much?
Oh, Cindy Lou! You've been practicing your Christmas wrapping! Oh, I'm so proud of you!
Oh, you too. We can't talk now. There's so much to do. I still have to pick up the cash. Oh, and the roast beef. I remind me to get some extra pudding. Now what can I be forgetting?
But what is Christmas really about?
The presents. Oh, that reminds me. We need to get a gift for your cousin.
What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou! How are you, darling? Hello, Cindy Lou. Have you seen my newest trend? Frankly, nice. Aren't they fabulous?
Yes, Martha.
Forgive me, but did I hear your sweet child mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch?
No! Yes, you keep saying it.
Well, who is he?
You see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't a who. He's more of a...
A what?
Exactly! And you'll learn more about such things when you, grow into your nose.
All right, everyone. It is 1 minute closer to Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
No.
Yes.
Let's decorate.
remember. It's only one more sleep. Till Christmas! Then the Grinch got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do, Max.
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked.
What a good Grinchy trick. With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhymes, boy! Max, shall I have a chance?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black beak.
All right, you've had enough stage time. It's my turn. I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch! Ha! My heart's an empty hole. My brain is full of spiders.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch me with a 39.5-foot pole. Where'd you go? No one's denying.
You're a foul,
You're redundant.
Mr. Grinch.
I am the Grinch.
You're a nasty, wasty scum.
Why, thank you.
Your heart is full of unwashed socks.
My soul is full of gum.
Mr. Grinch.
Grinch.
The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank.
Yes! Big ending, Whoville.
All their windows were dark. Quiet sleep filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming sweet dreams without care.
Merry Christmas!
You're having a bad dream. See?
Okay.
Sucker.
When he came to the first house in the square,
This is stop number one.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed. Then he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
It sounded like you said the roof.
Roof.
No! What's next?
Oh. Then he slid down the chimney. A rather tight pinch.
What are you doing? Stop it. No. Skip ahead.
But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch.
Real mature.
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant
Now that I can do.
around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their sing-gingles, their trigglers, their puzzles. He took their pantooklers, their dazzlers, their wuzzles. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who-Had.
Clearance sale. Everything must go.
Then he stuffed all the presents up the chimney with glee.
And now
Grinned the Grinch.
I will stuff up the tree.
So the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove. when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small who. Little Cindy Lou Who.
Sandy? Why are you taking our Christmas tree?
Oh. Awkward.
But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You're not helping. There's a light on this tree. There won't light on one side. So I'm headed home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, and I'll bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus,
What?
don't forget about the Grinch.
Grinch.
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath and smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
Oh.
But just because he's different, well, that doesn't mean you shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Cute. Birds out of character.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. And given a choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. It was 1/4 dawn. All the Who's still abed. All the Who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, the ribbons, the wrappings, the tags and the tinsel, the trimmings, the trappings. 3,000 feet up the top of Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip top, to dump it.
Pooh-pooh!
He was Britishly humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. I guess they're just waking up. I know just what we'll do. Our mouths will hang open for a minute or two, and then all the Who's down in Whoville will cry, Boo-hoo! Oh, that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
that I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so. But it was merry. Very. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore.
Ow.
Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say, the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. He still had their presents, the food for their feast, the ribbons, the tinsel, even the roast beast. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing who sounds on his trumpet.
Mr. Grinch? Why? Why are you dressed as Santa Claus?
Well, you see, I did it! I took your fingers. I took your tringers, your puzzles. I took your pantookers, your dazzlers, and your wazzles. I took all your Christmas presents, it's true. But because of this child's kindness, they bring them all back to you. I'm rhyming again. And I like it. Oh,
Your hand. It's so...
I know, hairy,
No.
greasy, oily little wart. How embarrassing.
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas, how do you do?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome, Christmas. Bring you cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp. So long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have we.
Welcome Christmas while we stand heart to heart and hand in hand.
Yeah. Oh, hey kid! It's your moment.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, Merry Christmas, my family!
I'm sorry.
Welcome Christmas, bring your cheer. Welcome home, who's far and near.
Merry Christmas!
ask that you